Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new and the Pro Wrestling Logic YouTube channel, which is where you are right now. Welcome to those of you who are new. We've got over 1,800 of these available for your listening pleasure. This is the All Star Wrestling Review Series, and this is July 30th, 1980. We have been foraying through a bunch of the All Star Wrestling Series, and July 30th for this July 26th, my apologies, 1980, hosted by Vince McMahon, Bruno Sammartino, including an interview with Fred Blassie and Hangman from the 7/12/80 All-Star Wrestling, and including Andre the Giant versus Frank Rodriguez and Mark Pole match from the 4th of August 1979. Not sure whether filling in with that and also including Jose Estrada match from 12/1/79 Championship Wrestling. I'm just going to cover, because we have covered those other programs before, I'm just going to cover the first run stuff here, and you can go back into the archives if you would like to hear about the previous aforementioned matches, just because what's the point of covering things twice? I'm a stickler for, if I know I'm covering something twice, it's kind of silly. Ron Shaw and Pat Patterson kind of opening us up. Of course, Pat Patterson, the former Intercontinental Champion at the time, also trying to establish a tag team with somebody, and Rene Goulet eventually does become a tag team partner for Patterson going forward here. Hard shots by Shaw. Shaw looks like a guy who could potentially be something in the area, and I think he actually does become a trainer for various wrestling stars in the years to come, but I don't know that he ever really does as much with his career as he wants to do. Patterson, though, manages to hook up and roll through with an armbreaker, armbar type maneuver, wrist lock sort of thing. Gets what he wants out of things there, and manages to do everything he possibly can to get things going in his general direction. Hard shots by Shaw in the corner, tries to brawl his way into or out of trouble depending on the issues there, and again, several kicks so that we kind of get a run. Takedowns and attempted there. Uh, and we see kind of crunching up on the legs by Patterson. Patterson, a tremendous. I actually would like to have seen more of Patterson as a heel. My seeing of him as a heel is only here through Championship Wrestling, and I don't know how much of the Shire stuff from San Francisco area would even be available, if at all. But odd to see Patterson work the leg. He doesn't really tend to do that too much, even though he does use the Boston Crab a fair bit as his finishing maneuver, or one of them. Also, he had been using a bit more of the victory roll and other such things there. Then we kind of see Patterson get the victory with the Boston Crab. We then see, moving into the area here, um, uh, Rick Martel and Johnny Rods. 616 reverse roll up. Martel gets interviewed at ringside. Martel actually refers, I believe it's this one, to the Intercontinental Championship as the Mid-Atlantic Championship, which I found funny. Rods, of course, being a tester for Martel. Martel had been here, I believe, in 77, 78 for a cup of coffee, but coming back after spending a good bit of time in the Montreal territory. Rods then manages to take Martel out. Martel, a huge babyface at the time, being thrown around into the middle of the ring and then managing to brawl with Rods on the floor, sending him into the post and such. Hard shots, and again, Martel manages to take some shots right under the chin, and it's a pretty big deal here, and kind of get things going in that general direction there. Ultimately, Johnny Roz manages to cut Martel off a little bit. Much more punch kick with Roz, whereas Martel seems more focused on trying to get himself going in a direction. Martel actually pulls back on the ropes and almost hangs himself in the process. Real awkward miscommunication here. But Roz takes Martel down. Some body slams and other basic maneuvers by Johnny Roz, who manages to, drop the elbow and get everything he can. Martel eventually does get the roll up. Martel manages to be very happy about being back in the WWF at the time, looking for opportunities wherever he can find them. Classy Freddie Blassie says that there is a reason for the Hangman's noose. The origins of the Hangman is something that Bruno Sammartino tries to find out a good bit about, does not find out nearly what he wants to on that. I believe this is the interview where Blassie refers to Sammartino as McMahon several times, just trying to get under his skin, and it is, without a doubt, kind of mind-racking for Sammartino. Just a very disjointed Blassie promo here, almost like he's trying to mock the whole process or something. Maybe he didn't want to be there, who knows. But anyway, Angel Rivera against Charlie Sharkey, 329, jumping headbutt. Not exactly a match worth writing home about here. And Angel Rivera kind of works the headlock, gets the man over, and keeps him down a good bit there. Again, with a 3.5 minute match, you're not going to see a whole lot of wasted energy or time. But the jumping headbutt gets the victory for Angel there, and we will move forward to the next in the series. We'll be back with more right after this.